Hey everyone, I'm Pion and welcome to Sigma Theory. This is a paid promotion, so my opinions on this game might be biased, so keep that in mind while watching. Thank you. The game just left early access and is now fully released, so let's give it a shot, shall we? Let's do a new account. I played this before, but it's been a few months, so I'm just gonna give it a fresh look, basically. There's a classic mode, a custom mode, and a story mode. I'm gonna go for the story mode, and I'm gonna activate the tutorial. I'm not sure what the difference between those is, but story mode sounds good, so let's go for that. Loading. So we can choose to be a man or a woman. Let's go with a John Doe. Yeah, why not? I could change the name, but let's just go with John Doe. I like John Doe. From where I'm from. Well, can I take German? Wait, I cannot. No. I guess I have not unlocked those. I think I have to unlock those if I remember correctly. So I have to be from the United States apparently. The USA will find it easier to persuade scientists to work for them. Oh, by the way, if you don't know, this is I don't know. It's a Cold War simulator kind of. It's a political simulator. It's with the Spec Ops and secret missions and stuff. It's kind of, well, not really political simulator. It's more like it's a CIA simulator kind of, I guess. So my spouse, yeah, sure, let's choose the spouse. The spouse is gonna be a woman. I can choose where she's from. I can take Mariska, I can Virginia, Elena. If I remember correctly, these are just your agents as well. So one of the agents will be your spouse. I remember there was one. Wait, where's the one I had last time? Shoot, that was hilarious. There we go. I'm gonna go with Masaki Kimura again, I think. Just because I find it hilarious. So, okay, let's go with that. Personal details, blah, blah, blah. And go. Director Doe. I'm Susan Harris, and I ordered your recruitment. I'll be your superior for the next few months. You'll be directly accountable to me. John, as a specialist in both field operations and delicate diplomatic negotiations, your place is at the head of counter-espionage. But the American government has an even more important mission for you. Several days ago, the scientific community developed the Sigma Theory, hence the name of the game, a scientific method capable of producing rapid advance with the potential to throw the world into chaos. Within weeks, we'll see the emergence of new weapons with unimaginable destructive power, as well as tools that can influence the economy, society, energy, transport, and even the human mind. Our civilization will change beyond recognition. American leaders want to monopolize Sigma technologies. The country that controls Sigma will control the world. Your mission: discover the Sigma technologies with the best scientists at your side. Do what you must to gather a team of agents and use persuasion, diplomacy, and force to acquire the few scattered scientists able to work on these technologies. We currently have 2 in our own labs. We've given you a surveillance drone and a combat drone to assist you in your field mission. You also have access to diplomatic support to conduct negotiations with the leaders of rival nations. I'm transferring you to our tactical operations so you can proceed with recruiting your team. Okay, that's a pretty good summary of what the game is about, actually. So. That's a good intro. After the revelation of the existence of the Sigma Theory, the United States called upon my skills to lead a covert organization that would combine scientific research, intelligence, and international diplomacy to defend our nation's interests. My first task is to recruit 4 agents from a pool of elite operatives. I need a team of professionals with complementary skills, allowing me to act with force or subtlety as necessary. Subtlety. There we go, that's the word. Here's the list of available agents. Let's study their skills and choose the best. Some of these agents don't normally work with governments, even if the offer is good. Before recruiting the next agent, I should read their profile carefully and understand their motivations. Oh yeah, remember this. You have to read their profile and then answer, do a little, I guess a multiple choice dialogue with them, and you have to give them the right answers so they actually work for you. So, why is there an exclamation mark? I don't know. There's an exclamation mark. It's not explained. What does it mean? Not sure. So they have 2 stats. They have brain and brawn, basically, and then they have traits as well, which give them some additional benefits. And they can have recon in a country, and they can have arrest warrants in a country. So those are all things to keep in mind. think the exclamation mark was something like you can only have one of those or something. There are also apparently way more of those, but not unlocked yet. Magician. No, I think this is the thing with the elite thingy. There, he's elite. Elite agents are so expensive to hire that your superiors will only approve having one on your team. So we should choose one elite because they're pretty good. We could go for the magician, who is a seducer, a master of disguise, a jailbreaker, exfiltration expert, and an omerta. This agent is completely unbreakable and will never reveal compromising information even under torture. Okay. So he's the face guy basically. Doesn't have much muscle, but he can like seduce people and stuff. So he's good for stuff like that. Then we could go for Shiva. He's probably the opposite. Yeah, he's a loner, bloodthirsty, an anvil. Running away is not an option. And a knack. This agent has a callous disregard for using firearms in public areas, disregarding the potential for collateral damage. Okay. Then we could go for a diplomat, who is also bloodthirsty, and a puppet master. This agent is more effective at convincing foreign scientists to defect to your country. That's really useful actually. Negotiator, this agent is highly capable when it comes to bribing scientists to defect. Yeah, it's all good. This agent cover is higher profile than most and needs to be especially careful when moving between countries. Okay. But he has recon in 3 countries as well, so that's good. Ansturm. that's a good agent name for a German agent. Ansturm. I like that. He's a firearms expert, a wheelman. Oh yeah, he's James Bond, basically. Well, he doesn't have the seduction abilities, I guess. He's honest. He's a hothead who always prefers to stand and fight rather than run, reckless. And he's loyal. Okay. I'm not convinced. Then we have Espoir, who is a pacifist and a black belt. An honest and an eel. If an extraction operation needs to be aborted, this agent's 674 pursuers makes them especially elusive. Okay. I kind of like the magician. He seems really useful. Let's go with that. Well, let's try. So let's read the profile first. Name, Chu Namgi, origin, Korea. An expert at sleight of hand, he was feted as the best magician in Asia at the age of 16 and best in the world at the age of 19. After initial specializing in manipulation and closer magic, he went on to focus on mentalism, hypnosis and illusion. Handsome, intelligent and subtle, he has the makings of the perfect agent. Chu has however failed to hide his greatest secret from our intelligence service. He's a refugee from North Korea and he bears a fierce hatred of his regime. He's waiting for just the right moment to perform a very special trick on a certain dictator. So his motivation is political, so we have to keep that in mind while talking to him. So let's go. Why would I work for you? I'm here to offer you a chance for the biggest adrenaline rush you have ever had. That's not the thing he's interested. I can organize an event that will help reconcile you with your past. Maybe? I've come to rescue from your loss. Yeah, I guess it's the second one. I'm impressed. You got yourself another field agent. Yes. Okay, good. We got one. So we have a social guy. That's good. We also, I think, need a hacker and maybe someone who is like good at beating stuff up. She looks interesting. She's a firearms expert, reckless, arrogant, exfiltration expert, and a jinx. People that this agent has been assigned to protect have a tendency to meet unexpected ends. Well, oops, was arrogant. Will never surrender even in mortal danger. Okay, that's not great. But she has 8 brawn, which is pretty good. Also 3 brain, so not completely, well, pretty bad on brain, but there are worse options. She has just very, very high base stats with 3 and 8. That's 11 in total. That's more than most others have. But most of the regular ones only have 10 or so. He has 11 as well. But I like having high ones and specialized. Like, he has 11 as well, but he has 5-6, which makes him like more of a jack of a trade, I guess. Jack of all trades. I wonder if the exclamation mark is like, yeah, take these options. Those are good for beginners or something. Kind of want Ansturm now, but I got an elite already. Just for the name. I mean, yeah, I like that option. I think he's the highest brawn anyway. Non-elite brawn, that is. I guess he as well. Maestro. Who has even... Oh, it's a she, by the way. He has even higher stats. That's pretty ridiculous. He's also a seducer. I think I had him last time, though. Let's go with Liberty. Why not? Liberty Reed, United States. Liberty's life has been defined by being a woman. An ardent patriot, passionate about the challenge of military life, she took the grueling task to enter the only elite special forces unit open to women, the 75th Rangers unit, where she got top marks but was unable to join the unit. Her physical prowess and determination drove her to compete in numerous inter-army competitions, but this exceptional soldier, embittered by her chain of command, imprisoned by her gender, now contents herself with being the most feared instructor for the world's greatest army. Okay. Give me one good reason why I should work with you. You want to know what the future of war looks like? Robots, drones, if you can imagine it. I've already got it. Maybe, probably not though. I'm creating a special unit and I want you. Maybe. I'm looking for a good industrial spy without scruples for a well-paid contract. I would expect this one. Like she wants to be accepted, I guess. She's a patriot, passionate about the challenge of military life. It might be the first one though. I think I'm going for the second one. Let's see. We're going to make a great team, you and I. There we go. There we go. So we got brain and brawn. Now we can go for different things. Let's see if we can find a good hacker. Mystery maybe? Is she a hacker? She doesn't have hacking traits. I think they're hacking traits, right? If I remember correctly, that is. She has really high brain, so that's good. Noble. No hacker's better at covering their tracks than this agent. The intrusion will never be traced back to you. That's really useful, actually. So maybe Noble? Noble is an option. 7-4 is also really good, actually. I think he's a hacker, right? I mean, judging by the agent name. No, he's not. Never mind. He probably is. Yeah, he's a hacker, especially well suited for hacking operations. He's just really good at that. He's not like as invisible as she is. She's not good at hacking though. Well, she's not bad at it, I guess, but she's not especially good at it. Who else? There's another hacker here. He's bloodthirsty and hasty though. Oh wow, look at this. Arrest warrants in 5 countries. That's somewhat impressive. Somewhat impressive. Is there another hacker somewhere? Oh, Enigma is a hacker as well. I kind of want to go for Noble. Noble or Enigma, I guess. Let's go with Noble. Yeah. I kind of like this guy just because he has all the arrest warrants. I think I'm going with him. I'm going with Slavic. Slavic. Name, Alexei Bogachev, Russia. Probably born in Moscow and a school dropout, Alexei is a largely self-taught computer expert carrying out highly illegal operations from abundant industrial sites around the world that store thousands of computers dedicated to hacking, theft, attacks, and scams. Wanted 31-year-old millionaire in the West, Alexei is constantly on the move, but his business continues to run smoothly. So, he's bloodthirsty and hasty. This agent's preference for speed means faster results, but their lack of rigor can compromise their effectiveness. A remorseless killer who will rarely pass up a chance to take a life. Okay, dangerous. That's a little dangerous. Careful with that. But he's a hacker and he has arrest warrants in half the world. So I have to be careful where to deploy him, I guess. Why would I risk my own skin? I want to build a better world. That's not his goal. It's time to act to defend your beliefs. Probably not either. Do me one little favor and I'll cancel all the arrest warrants out. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. So, who can complement this team? We have a 7-3, a 3-8, and another 7-3. So definitely someone who is a little bit on the heavier side. Or someone who has like level stats. But definitely not someone with low brawn. So, let's see. What do we have? We have Catch. Who's a Patriot, black build. Okay. Is she a firearms agent or something? A firearms expert? Yeah, she is. So, going with the pacifist. Black belt might not be terrible. This agent may refuse to carry out orders that they deem to too brutal. Then we could go for... Oh, she was an elite. Spoir. Oh no, she's elite as well. Gypsy, a little low. Tiger, Night Fighter, Survivor, and an eel. He's kind of cool. I might go for him. He has better stats. But he's not much of a fighter. I mean, I have a fighter, but I have a seducer already as well. So... I think we're going for Tiger. Kinda like this guy. Tiger. Graham Grey, United Kingdom. An Englishman from a noble lineage, Grey, probably a pseudonym, is a former scout. He was commissioned as a lieutenant in the British Army, selected for the SAS, and after 2 tours, left to spend 5 years in the French Foreign Legion. A skilled soldier, he specializes in survival in extreme environments, a topic in which he is sought after instructor and the author of numerous reference works. His favorite anecdote: after a covert operation gone wrong in Nigeria, he turned up weeks later in the north of Libya after passing through the hottest black sand desert on earth alone and on foot. To survive, he had to eat his dog and dig tunnels from the deep to find water. His collection of war stories have come at a cost, however. Tiger is a man who feels his advances aged and lately has begun to fear that his best days are behind him. What is Survivor doing? Toughened by training or previous traumas, his agent is very difficult to break under interrogation. Okay. Give me one good reason why I should work with you. Sigma will make us rich and crush our enemies. Nope. I need your insights and skills to make the world a better place. Yeah. I know that you have one last great adventure. Yeah, this one. One last great adventure. I'm impressed. You got yourself another field agent. Okay. Proceed. There we go. That's the team. That's the team. Looks good. Magician, Liberty, a Slavic, and Tiger. And me, John Doe. This map gives me a real-time view of the global situation in our operations. This is my employee, America. This number represents my employee's confidence in my performance. If I disappoint, well, in this line of work, being fired is rather unpleasant. The other countries also have a confidence level with the nation that employs me. And if this figure drops, operations and negotiations will become more complicated. And nobody likes complicated situations. True. This is the Doomsday Clock. The greater the risk of humanity's destruction, the closer it is to midnight. I must do everything in my power to prevent it striking midnight. Otherwise, there will be no one left to hear it. That's minus 15. I guess when it drops to 0? Like, where's midnight on this clock? It's not quite obvious. This button leads to the science division. There I can assign my scientists projects and see their progress. This button leads to the table that shows relations with all the major actors on the world stage. Diplomats, terrorists, influential groups. Our relations and any missions they assign will be shown here. This button allows me to adjust the various game settings and turn to the menu. That's the fourth wall break. This shows the number of technologies I have discovered. When it reaches 15, we'll be very close to our objective. My goal is to discover and secure Sigma technologies before other nations. To do this, I need scientists, and they are currently overseas. I mean, yeah, because we're in America, everything is overseas. The first thing I need to do is to send my agents on a mission. Move agents by dragging the icons over a country. Who do I want to send? Oh, okay, it's tutorial mode. I can't really choose yet. Okay. Where can I put him? Can I choose where I put him? I can at least choose where I put him. Can I get some... Where was he? Where does he have reckon? When he's the first guy I got, I forgot. I think he's from Korea or something. Pretty sure. Let's send him there. It will take a while though, I think. The first thing, yeah, okay, so I have to choose now if he goes fast travel, which means he loses his gun, or if he infiltrates, which is slower, but he can keep his gun. So I'm gonna go for infiltrate. Understood, going to Korea now. Good. When I finish assigning missions, I can click on enter to execute my orders. Oh, I can cancel it. Okay, that's good, because I wanted to look at him again first. Profile, yeah, he has recon in Korea and America. So yeah, he's definitely gonna go. Yeah, let's send him to Korea. Oh wait, do I? Can I get some information? Let's take a look. So this is the science thingy. To win, my country must be the first to discover the ultimate Sigma technology. This is the Sigma technology tree. Each technology changes the rules of our Cold War. Up to 2 scientists can be assigned to each branch. A scientist specializing in that branch will obviously advance much more quickly. Right. Oops, wait, I misclicked the last message. Well, I think I remember how this works. So there are 5 different categories: neuroscience, health, robotics, finance, and astrophysics. I have 2 scientists: John Geller, graduated in neuroscience, specialty plus 100%, total speed 2. Okay, so if I move him somewhere else, he would be at speed 1. But he's at speed 2 here because of specialty. This is the first thing I can research, a form of mental conditioning that results in an immediate and substantial increase in the intellectual power of an individual. So this will probably give some buffs to my agents, I assume. And then we have Memeber, who's an astrophysicist, and she can research solar networks. With the perfection of hypertensile materials and laser energy transmission, the solar network orbital solar stations can fulfill their Earth's energy needs for centuries to come. Sounds useful. The question now is, do I put them both in one slot to get one technology faster? Or do I try to make the best use of them by splitting them up and let them work in their field? Because I could... Oh, she's chauvinistic. Okay. Oh, you have to be careful. Sometimes they don't want to work together. Oh, wait, she's chauvinistic? Decided to enjoys discussing their home country. Okay. He is a geek. Scientist enjoys discussing cybersecurity. Has no ties holding them down. And he's very a woman. So let's not put them together, because that's probably not going to end well. So let's just keep them split up. That's fine. Don't think we have anything here yet. I guess I have my spouse. And all the operatives, scientists, diplomats. Okay. Yeah, wait, that's good though. Some info here maybe. So what do we see here? We have intel, that's alert level and diplomacy level, I think. We're at peace. I don't have information about them. Okay, no, I don't see any info about scientists and stuff in their countries. Don't have these yet. So, oh yeah. Let's just send him to Korea then. Wait. Infiltrate. Okay. Also, I think I want to contact the Korean ambassador. What's the word? God damn it. Ambassador, right? I think that's the word. Jeong Kyung-won requests a meeting on November 15th. Okay. That's good. The meeting won't happen immediately. That leaves us time to prepare. Click on diplomat we're scheduled to meet. Each head has a file. An agent can investigate them to discover their weaknesses. Or even better, find a compromising document for blackmail. Yeah. So I don't have anything on her yet. Except her age and her sexual preference. I'm not sure if that's important because I'm a man. Is that helping? I don't know. Maybe. So what else we have? I mean, we could request more meetings. I think. Can we do this from? I think we can do this from here. Well, let's first assign the agents maybe. So we have Liberty. She's not good at hacking, so I should definitely send her out. She doesn't have recon anywhere though, so I can choose where to put her. Then we have this guy who's a hacker, so he's gonna sit here and hack something. So hacking will allow our agent to steal or destroy scientific data belonging to an enemy nation. You can choose a target from this map. The state of alert for the nation and their defensive technologies, as well as the geographic position of your hacker, all influence the chance of success. If the hacker is in your nation, they'll benefit from a full logistic infrastructure to make their work easier. But in the event of failure, your target will know that you ordered the operation and will have diplomatic consequences. If the hacker is located in a target nation, the geographic proximity will increase the chance of success, but in the event of failure, your agent may be physically faced and potentially captured. Wait, again. If the hacker is located in a target nation, their geographic proximity will increase the chances of success. But in failure, maybe. Yeah, okay. And if the hacker is in a third country, the operation will be completely secret, but the remoteness and the lack of specialist infrastructure will impact their effectiveness. That's still, I think, the best option, so I should actually send him somewhere. Show me your profile. He has recon in Russia and America. He has arrest warrants in half of the world, so don't want to send him to Korea. So don't Russia, France, Britain, or Germany. If I want him to, does it matter where I put him? Probably not. So I should send him somewhere where it's fast to go. Maybe Japan. These are out of the picture, so yeah, let's just send him to Japan probably. Let's take a look at what we do with Tiger first though. He's a Brit. So I could also, if I send Tiger to Britain, I could send the hacker to Turkey or something. But it doesn't really matter. Let's just put him to Japan because that's close. Send him there. Infiltrate, please. You don't need weapons. Hopefully. So, okay, that leaves us with these two. I want him in Britain. Let's get him there. Definitely infiltrate as well. What can I do with the drones? Surveillance drone. This defensive device can be used to detect threats during an exfiltration and support your agents in their investigation. So I can actually send that somewhere. Okay. Oh no, I can. I should send that somewhere where I want to do something. Let's send this to Britain. And the commander on this offensive drone can be used to launch airstrikes quickly and discreetly. That's important for ground missions as well, I think. So I could send him to Korea, or wherever I put her in. I mean, I could put her to Korea as well, I guess. Does it make sense to have two of them in one country? Or is it better to split up? Let's split up. She doesn't have recon anywhere, right? Yeah, recon, not recon. Oh, let's send her to... Can I erase arrest warrants somehow? Probably. Let's send her to... Well, I don't know. France. Okay. Let's try to request meetings with these people. Request a meeting on November 19th. That's a few days in the future. Request a meeting. Can't. Okay, unfortunate. On the same day, maybe I just choose a different target then, to be honest. What else? Let's just go for Japan, just to be better safe than sorry. And let's check where the others, when the others have time. Germany, 19th is bad. 15th is bad as well. 17th, nope. 19th, nope. Okay. I mean that means I don't really have any more options than this. So let's send her to France anyway, I guess. We sent the combat drone to... Wait. She is the firearms expert. And he is the knife fighter. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, I guess I could give the combat drone to the magician to help him out potentially. I'm not sure if that's useful. We'll find out. I'm not sure how all of this works. So next day, director. This is our current progression with active projects. So we got 4% on the two fields we're working on. Can I see the time for meetings from here? Yeah, 17, 19, 19, 19, 19, 17, 15, 17, 15, 19. Okay, that's bad. Okay, so I don't think there's anything to do on this turn. Because yeah, everyone started to infiltrate, but nobody arrived yet. So let's end the turn for the 15th, where we will have a meeting with the Korean ambassador. So we moved a little faster this time, but we got 8%. So okay, let's start talking to Jeon Kyung-won. A diplomatic meeting helps improve relations with the country, but also to obtain research results and even exchange scientists. It's a powerful tool which could help us win this war peacefully. This bar shows the level of trust. The higher the marker, the greater the change of my request succeeding. That should be chance. The greater the chance of my request succeeding. To make the marker rise, I need to have good relations with the country, know my contact's weak points, and offer something of equal value in exchange for my request. Right, so I have multiple options here, and depending on what her traits are, she will react to them differently. So right now I'm just, guessing blindly, I guess. How's your research going? I'm only in negotiation with you because of my admiration for you. I'm sure you're aware that I won't let anything or anyone stand in my way. That includes you, I'm afraid. This is my proverbial moment of need. Can you help? We're the only ones who can stand up to nuns who are the real power behind them. Thank you for making time in your busy schedule for me. It's your lucky day. I'm just gonna go with how is your research going. Not like I have anything to base that choice on anyway. Business as usual over here, so it didn't affect her meter, so... What exactly do you want? Improve relations? Improves our diplomatic relationship with this country? Improve your relations with your own government? Lower the alert level, which would not be a terrible idea actually. Access your research. An agreement is reached, this country will share some technology research with you. That would be good as well, but lowering the alert level might be good because I'm actually infiltrating them. So... Improving relations will make it easier in future to change these things though. And as soon as this drops really low, it's really hard to get it back up. So I'm gonna start by doing that, I think. All we want is peace. And what are you offering in exchange? Okay, so I can give them money. So this will reduce my own score. The relation with the United States. I can give them scientific research. Maybe not. A scientist? No. Recall a combat drone. I could do that. I mean, that's easy. Or I offer nothing and hope that they just take it anyway. But this significantly increases the chance of failure of negotiations. I could recall a combat drone. Because that's actually easy. Doesn't really, it doesn't really hurt me too much, and if it improves the relations, I have an easier time doing stuff here in the future, so let's try that. That worked. Good. I have the power to recall the combat drone currently flying over your territory. What do you think? I accept your proposal. Outstanding. The agreement with Korea has been concluded. Our relationship with Korea has improved. The combat drone sent to Korea has been recalled. Okay. Is it back already? No, it has to fly back. Okay. Surveillance drones are key to the success of exfiltrations, but they also facilitate and accelerate the work of agents by providing information on surveyed areas and security systems. Okay. So, does anyone has slots open on the 21th? Yeah. I'll make Kirka. Quest meeting. I guess I could just wait with the requesting till the day before. Might make more sense. I will experiment with that. That might be good though. So I think we're not quite in Britain yet. It's not quite there yet. Okay. So there's nothing to do. So let's end the turn. Can I talk to my spouse? No, I think she's gonna talk to me at some point. Oh, by the way, if you don't choose her as your spouse, you can, the characters from the spouse, the characters you choose from for the spouse are the same as for the agents. So if you don't take them as a spouse, you can pick them as an agent. Okay, so everyone got where they're supposed to be. We're at 21% research. That's decent. Ah, there she is. John, I heard you were assigned as head of the Sigma division. Please accept my congratulations. Thank you, Masaki. Your love and support get me through my missions. I know you, Masaki. I'll do my best to ensure my mission helps you achieve your professional goals, but I'm going to need your help in return. I know it annoys you, Masaki. They entrusted me with this mission and not you, but given your position, you shouldn't really be complaining. Let's try to start this on a positive note. I'm touched, John. That sounds a little bit ironic, but don't go out of your way. We'll both know all about the dangerous game of politics. We're going to need to help each other. If I can count on you, you can count on me. Yeah, romantic relationship has improved by 5%. Oh, who's that? Nikola Miskovic, Council of States. Director, Council of States is an influential group that is very interested in your Sigma's research in the neuroscience field. In time, we believe Sigma will give us the power to control people's minds and even entire countries. This power must not fall into the wrong hands that are not ours, for example. We want to work with you. Every time you make progress in our sector, we reward you with greater means to achieve your goals. We appreciate any advances, whether issuing from your own laboratories or acquired through less scrupulous means. Hope your collaboration is fruitful. Okay. My agent has arrived at the destination. Click on the product to sign in mission. Yeah, okay, tutorial. Sigma investigation. Locating scientists working for the enemy is our priority. Obviously, some agents are more capable than others of this task. Hacking, stealing, and manipulating information is key to our operations. If the agent operates from our nation, they will benefit from the best computer tools, but are more likely to be detected. Recon, developing a network of contacts in this country will accelerate our local operations. In an emergency, good geographical knowledge is also a major asset. Find a weapon due to the airport security and their cover identities. Our agents travel without firearms, but nothing prevents them from finding a weapon on the local black market when they arrive at the destination. That's not actually true. He has his weapon because he infiltrated instead of fast traveling. So he's here. I could let him hack. He cannot do recon. Also, because he has recon already in this area. So yeah, let's send him to locate scientists here. Is he actually good at that or something? No, not really. Can travel freely even into countries where the star agent is wanted. Okay, it doesn't matter because he's not wanted anywhere. They also have relationships. Interesting. Okay, let's locate scientists. That will take 2 days. Sure. Then we have Slavek, who's supposed to hack, but I might let him do recon first, just so he gets recon here in case something goes wrong. Then again, he doesn't really need it. It's not like he's gonna get in trouble here, I think. Let's go hacking. So I can hack Korea or Britain. France. Let's try hacking Korea. Which is kind of hard because I'm in a third, I'm neither in Korea nor in America, so I don't get any benefit of those. But it's not too bad if it fails. So, and since he doesn't have the anonymous trade, yeah. Steal Sigma data, lower the alert level, install ransomware. What do I do with ransomware? I assume I can use that to get diplomatic advantages. Delete an arrest warrant. That's actually useful for him. Like he could delete some arrest warrants over there. Okay, it's scientists. I think I'm going to lower the alert level. Guess that sounds like a good thing to do. Now we have Liberty over here. What could I do? Oh, I could also investigate the diplomats. Oh, interesting. The agent will investigate to find compromising information related to this diplomat. This could give you an advantage during the next meeting. Use the value of either strength or intellect, whichever is higher. That's not bad either. She's not, especially because she's not actually good at hacking or locating scientists. So I think because that's intellect, strength. I guess Recon doesn't take any skill. So I'm gonna send her to Recon first. And then probably investigate her. Take a few days. He has Recon already. He's not great at locating scientist, but he's not terrible either because he has 5 intellect, and he also has a spy drone, which helps. So yeah, let's do that. And the drone, yeah, just keep the drone there. Is anyone open for a meeting tomorrow? Wait, is that today? That's today, never mind. We have a meeting for tomorrow already. Alright, that's actually a good overview over if everyone is busy with stuff. They are. Okay, good. How's research progressing? Slowly. Okay, and turn. Turn is back. We're at 30% research. And we have a meeting with Mitsuko Hayashi. Is everything going well in your department? I think the first answer is actually pretty, like, it's just neutral. So she's from Japan. I wonder if their traits are connected to like their countries and stuff. Like, because she's from Japan, is she like, is honor very important to her? I mean, I can try. It's a great honor to meet with you. It sounds like something. I mean, it's a little cliche, but that sounds like something from Japan. Someone from Japan would appreciate being said to. I guess, I don't know. That sounds terribly wrong. It worked though. The pleasure's all mine. So she liked that answer. So we have Slavic in her country. Guess I could. I'm gonna start with improving the relationships. That's always good. Don't really want to offer anything though. So let's see if it just goes through with this. Nope. Didn't go down either though, so that's not too bad. Just a wasted meeting basically. So can I get a meeting for tomorrow? Probably not. No, doesn't look like they want to meet on any days with an even number for some reason. Okay, everyone is busy, right? I think, yeah. Oh, the drone is back though. So I could send the drone to Britain. How long does it take to get there? Does it show here somewhere? Oh, wrong button. No, wrong button. Are the drones here anyway? I guess not. How long does it take the drone to get there? Doesn't show actually. Weird. I'm not sure if she gets there before the meeting. That's what I'm worried about. Can I get someone else for the 21st? Who's available on the 21st? China. Okay, I guess Turkey is fine. Director, we have a problem. Oh no. Professor Bard explained the situation. Hello, Director. One of my assistants disappeared yesterday. Alerted security immediately, but they found nothing. You think it was a kidnapping? Not anymore. We investigated the assistant. Their address was a fake as their identity. You didn't check them before you hired them? God damn it. He was a spy. Interpol has no idea of the spy's true identity. In other words, this wasn't a spy working for a foreign power. Then who were, or a pretty good, or a very, very good spy. Then who were they working for? A company, if a company were in control of Sigma neuroscience discoveries, would be a disaster. I mean, yeah, it's probably from this guy who talked to me earlier. Oh, maybe not. Or maybe. Picture of the spy. Their code name will be Daedalus. Thank you for this information. Magis will be able to identify this spy. They're somewhere out there, probably in a Sigma lab, trying to steal new technologies. Find them, exfiltrate them, interrogate them, and identify the employees. Okay, so I have a side mission basically to find him. If even private entities are now standing against us, the situation is going to get very complicated. Interesting. So what happened? We got research. Director, mission accomplished. I was able to infiltrate their research facility and gathered all the actionable intel I could find. Good. So we got 2 targets in Britain. That's good. One robotic and an astrophysicist. That's good. Then the hacking worked. The alert level has decreased in Korea by 20%. That's nice. He was able to penetrate their research facility and collected the information we need, but they spotted him. So alert level up by 10%, but they also got a roboticist and an astrophysicist. So, okay, good. I reduced it by 20%. So that's overall 10% down still. Okay, that's good news overall. Not perfect news, but good. This is my agenda, which shows my diplomatic meetings with my foreign counterparts. I need to schedule one as soon as possible to manage the situation. To set up a meeting, place the cursor over the counter and click contact. Yeah, I already did that. All good. I don't want a meeting on the 19th. Finally, one of my agents has located a scientist working for the enemy. Click on their file. What there? Okay. There we go. Now we have some targets. Let's see what my agent has discovered about the scientist. Not much. My agent knows their position, but not much else. I could ask him to find out more about the scientists to discover their weaknesses. Knowing our target means we can define the best angle of attack. This might be seduction, convincing them to switch to our side, or perhaps tapping into our budget for funds to bribe them, even though that wouldn't overly please my leadership. Of course, I could also kidnap them, but I doubt that they do their best work for us after that. In any case, they're within our grasp. We're going to get them to work for us. It's the first step towards victory. So, yeah, identify. Wait, check that again. It's an intellect skill. Okay, he should be decent at that. Okay, good. So he got spotted, but I don't think he got he didn't got arrested or anything. So they realized something was going on, but they don't know who it was. So they just raised the alert level a little bit. So we have a contract here. Find an agent. I have no idea where he is though. I have no lead, so I'm just gonna continue with what I'm doing right now. Then we have him. More hacking. Reducing the alert level in Korea even further. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then we have him over here. So he located scientists as well. So I'm gonna send him identifying them as well. So we can get some info on that. Drone is not there yet. Gonna be there tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, what's up here? Diplomats. Contract. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's the contract. About the agent. Or the spy. Okay, enter turn. Okay, the drone gets there. That's good. Before the meeting. Okay, recon in France for Liberty. That's good. What is this? My country, Korea, is currently undertaking military operation in Bolivia. The support of your tactical drones could strengthen our relationship. Ooh. So attacking Bolivia would increase our relationship with Korea. That's good. Khalid al-Yazid, or something along those lines. The Caliphate of the Levant. Director, I represent the Caliphate of the Levant. We want to establish a fair, balanced Islamic Republic. Oh, you're talking too fast. In the countries ravaged for oil by the West. We'd like your help. If you help us, we'll be generous. But if you betray us, we'll kill one of your miscreant scientists. We have a mission for you. You need to put ransomware on the British servers and send us the key. We'll send you further details once this is done. You have 7 days to complete this mission. We're counting on you. Oh, sure. Let's do that. He sounds dangerous. I mean, he's gonna give me something, right? I assume he's gonna give me something in return. But we'll find out. We'll find out. So, hi. She's from Britain. Let's just be, what's the word I'm looking for? Forgot the word. Great. Anyway, let's take this. Thank you for making time in your busy schedule for me. Nope, that's not what you wanted to hear. Fine, get to the point, will you? Okay, so she doesn't like small talk, I guess. Yeah, let's improve relations. because they're not great. And I'm gonna recall the combat drone. She didn't. Nope, she didn't accept. Unfortunate. I can send 1 or 2 drones to Bolivia to support Korea and thus improve diplomatic ties with them. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, what else? We're in France. We have recon in France. Well, then locate some scientists. Wait, she's not actually very good at that. Well, what's the alternative? I mean, I could. Let's do this first. Because that actually uses brawn or intellect. Strength for intellect, so... Let's do that first. Because she's not really good at locating scientists. She is just gonna get spotted. So, actually, okay, that's good to know. Procuring a weapon uses strength, so I guess I could send her like on fast travel most of the time, especially because she gets a bonus from firearms experts as well. Okay. Armed groups. Can I cancel his current task? Guess not. It's only 1 more day though. New agent unlocked. You'll be able to recruit Agent Robert in your next playthrough. And Atomio. Okay, cool. Director. I need 5 human test subjects for my research. You should probably know now that the test subject will die during the process. Okay. Am I gonna be a bad... I wonder what the consequences of being an asshole will be here. Volunteers and explain the danger? Like who? She says they will die. They will die. It's not like a possibility they die. They will die. So this seems like not helping at all. Let's just go with whatever it costs. Oops, doomsday clock. Okay. Okay, so that happens if you take bad decisions, I guess. Anyone? Oh, we're not. Yeah, okay, we have a meeting for them. Is there anyone else beside China and Turkey wants to talk on the 21st? Germany? Okay. That's not that useful either, though. Britain! Hi! Request a meeting. Yeah. So, okay. You, sir, are now gonna change your target and hack Britain. Because I think that was the task, right? Putting ransomware there. Wait, where did it go? There. Ransomware on the British servers, yeah. Okay. What's your... Wait, what was the notifications for this turn? 48% on research. Okay, she found info about the French diplomat. Stay formal trading. Ooh, I got compromising files. Sweet. So I have some real leverage against France now. That didn't work out. The census is well protected. I wasn't able to gain my intel. I think they're onto me. Alert level by 10%. That's not good. Korea is down by 20% though. And we got intel on the Korean scientist King Zoon-dal. The robotist though. That's not the one I wanted. What do we got? He's without ties, so might be easier to take him. Very of woman. Heartbroken. Works less effective after disappointment in love life. Does this mean he's more vulnerable to seduction, or I don't know. He prefers woman anyway, though, but he's also very a woman. He's a charlatan. This scientist is not very competent despite their good reputation, which makes him less effective. God damn it. I don't really want him, to be honest. I mean, I could try, but I'm gonna first spend my energy in figuring out who the other one is, who will be more useful to me anyway. Because they're a neuroscientist. No, astrophysicist. Okay, so now that you got intel about the diplomat of France, don't want to do this though. This is just... No, you're gonna travel. You're gonna travel. I'm gonna do something in France eventually, but not right now. You're gonna travel. Could send her to Britain. But he didn't really found anything yet. I'm gonna try that again though. I think I'm gonna send her to Korea. Nah. I think about sending her to Korea to take the scientist by force. Fast travel because she can get a new weapon easily. What's that? Sigma division. Okay. Drones are on the way. We have a meeting scheduled. All good. Region unlocked, okay. Director, bad news, I'm afraid. Turkey has completed the project codenamed Mentalist. We will do our best to reverse engineer their results, which should accelerate our research, but it's sensible to conclude that these discoveries will be used against us. Mentalist is the... Damn it, that's the neuroscience one, right? The Mentalist technology has been used by our enemies. It can be used to boost mental abilities, and I've learned that all the scientists have been operated on. They could be on the verge of a huge breakthrough. Oh, okay. Oh, that improves the scientists, not the agents. Okay. I don't have anything on her. Oh, wait, I have. I have? Wait, what? I have? That's a... Oh, I can give her the files on the French diplomat. Ooh. Huh. What's the alert level doing, actually, by the way? Not sure. Let's do that. I categorically deny all of this. If you know what's good for you, you'll destroy every copy of that. I wonder if I lost it now. Like, is this used up, or did I just share it? Do I reduce alert level, or do I improve relations? Improve relations. But I'm not gonna offer anything. Nice. 64%. It's good. She got here. So she can first get a weapon. Takes 2 days. Fine. Oh, he can fast travel as well because he doesn't need weapons, right? He has like the knife fighter thing. So he can just fast travel as well. They're over there, so that will give me standing, good standings with Korea. Oh, they chose. Okay. I think after the days are over. Let's schedule a meeting for tomorrow if possible. Probably not. They don't like even days. No, they definitely don't like even days. Not at all. Okay. Well, in that case... Oh yeah, I want to check the scientist. Yeah, that's the mentalist thing. Damn. That's bad. So we got extra speed now because we're reverse engineering. Because, who was it? So, Turkey is ahead of us in this regard already. So... That sucks. That sucks, but there's not much I can do about that right now. He's not gonna work with her, so I'm not gonna put her on that. Need more scientists. That means Turkey has good neuroscientists, though. Oh boy, that doesn't look good. We got some research. God damn it, alert level in Britain, 80%. Oh, god damn it. Oh boy, that's bad. Both mission failed. Ooh. And he got intel but got detected in Korea. Oof. It's less than optimal. Okay, not happy. Let's take a look at the scientist though. Wait, what? Where did the other go? Where did the other go? The other disappeared. Well, I'll never find out. But yeah, the other countries are doing things as well, so they might have lost them or traded them or whatever. Unfortunate. Okay, what about her? One Oksong, a woman, we don't know anything about her. So, yeah, he tried to identify her but didn't got much info, so I guess I could just send him again. Yeah, Liberty is not done with her job anyway. Doesn't have a weapon yet, so let's do this. This takes 2 days, but still. Should have sent Liberty on recon first, really. Is she? So, is hacking harder if the alert level is higher? I think that's the case, right? I think that's how this works. Yeah, they have security 3 because of the higher alert level. Do I try it again anyway? I might just move him there, to be honest. Try again, because I have to get this in there. Moving there takes time as well, though, but... Wait. If I... So how long does the hack take? 2 days? Yeah. Traveling there takes 1 day. I have 4 days left. So I can try twice, or I can travel and try once. I'm gonna try twice. And just hope on my luck. Maybe he can do something in the meantime. Got some info here. Not much. That's the astrophysicist though. So that's good. Not much I can know about him. I could identify again. I could try hacking with him as well. That's dangerous though. That's rather dangerous. He's there, which helps. I think you just add them up, so it's 50-50. I assume, so 3-3, so 50-50. Let's try. I want this mission to be completed. I mean, this might just raise it to 100%, alert level to 100%. That happens. Well, can I get a meeting with Britain, maybe? That would be great. Where's Britain? 25th? That's not tomorrow. Okay, who is time on the 23rd? Russia? Japan? India? China? Nobody have interest, really. Well, let's go with Russia then. And we'll be there for a little longer. Let's see. Oh, unlocking many agents. Director, I represent the Sevastino cartel. We want to take over the black market in all European countries to ensure they don't fall into chaos. We'd like your help. If you help us, we'll be generous, but if you betray us, we will reveal your agents' identities to your enemies. We have a mission for you. Professor Kim in France has key contacts throughout Europe that we want to bribe to extend our influence. We need this list of contacts. Make them into a double agent. You have 7 days to complete this mission. Ooh, make who into a double agent? Professor Kim. Okay, let's try that. Let's talk to Russia. Let's go with the I think that's just the neutral one. I'd like to have some knowledge about them, but I'm just gonna go with the neutral one. Well, what do I want from Russia? Proof relations, as always. But I'm not gonna give them anything in exchange, so we'll see. There we go, worked, 78%. That will make this way easier in the future. Right, first, this. She got a weapon, science is progressing, okay. Level of support. The group applies its pressure tactics, okay. I have to make Professor Kim a double agent. Do I know anything about Professor Kim? It's him, I guess. Oh yeah, I do. He prefers women, but he's also misogynist. Without ties, though. He's a prisoner. Ooh! Oh, that's the one from Korea. He got oh, yeah. France took him. Okay. Who do I send there? Who could do that? I cannot steal him. I have to seduce him or whatever. I mean, these are busy. Liberty cannot do anything of this. So she's gonna go for a recon. 3 days. Oof. Still gonna do that. They don't meet on Saturday, right? Gonna check again, but no, they don't like even days. They just don't like them. Oh, we got Mentalist, okay. So we're on the next step. Oh, the British system is too well protected. I wasn't able to install the ransomware. Well, we're at 90 and relations are going down. Red alert, they found my trail and are approaching my position. I need to get out of the country now. God damn it. He was successful though. Mission successful. The ransomware has been installed in the United Kingdom. I'll leave it to you to negotiate the decryption key with the local Sigma head. Director, we have detected computer network intrusion that some of my analysts conclude came from your Sigma organization. I'm sure you don't know anything about that. I just want to remind you that our actions have dramatic repercussions, but you already knew that, of course. Okay. All the intel on Wong Ok Song. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hi, Mazaki. John, I'm holding a public conference today. I've received death threats following our recent energy policy decisions. It looks serious this time. I have bodyguards, but I also like Liberty as backup. Can you do it? Ooh, Liberty. I'm not gonna lie. So I could send Liberty. Can I postpone this decision? Because I actually need info on Korea first. Guess I can't. God damn it. I don't know. There might be a benefit in helping her. Let's do that. It's not like I desperately need Liberty right now. 5 days. Oof. Director, the Caliphate of 11 is pleased with your work. Your ransomware allowed us to draw the attention of British cybersecurity defenses and hack the sensitive information of their leaders. Our aim is to plunge the infidel nations of the Western world into chaos, and you've helped us move towards that. Thanks. We'll send you a file of compromising information on the British diplomat. Hi! That's good. Use it well. We'll contact you soon with your next mission. So I got a file. Good doomsday clock. Damn it. Your relation with the Caliphate of the Galatian has improved by 20%. Okay. Okay, so helping them moves the doomsday clock, which is not good, but it helps me, which is good. Aaron Chen, Star Frontier. Is that Elon Musk? I think that's Elon Musk. Director, Star Frontier is an influential group that is very interested in your Sigma research in the astrophysics field. Sigma could provide miraculous solutions to the planet's energy and economic problems, and perhaps even take you and I to other worlds. We want to work with you. Every time you make progress in our sector, we'll reward you with greater means to achieve your goals. We appreciate any advances, whether issuing from your own laboratories or quite through less scrupulous means. Sure. Okay. So, first. we got research. So let's check that. Is it like, what does it give me? I got this now. How do I do anything with that? Are they more effective? No. Can't I do anything with that? I guess not. I guess not. That's unfortunate. Okay, then let's check on Tiger. Oh, he's okay. He abandoned by himself. I don't have to do anything about that. I got the ransomware, so that's good. I need someone in France now, though, so I'm gonna send you to France. Yeah, you don't need a weapon, I hope. And you, sir. No, don't fly there. No. You, sir. Gonna try to reduce the alert level in Britain, please, because that's not helpful. Okay, and now I need a meeting, preferably with Britain. That would be good. Where's Britain? 25th. Perfect. So yeah, I think the alert level makes hacking harder. It's not really explained anywhere, isn't it? The tooltip. But yeah, I'm pretty sure alert level makes hacking harder, and the diplomacy level makes it easier to, well, talk to them. So Turkey has 3 research already. What the hell? Should probably try focusing Turkey, to be honest, but I'm busy with other stuff right now, so. Okay, let's end the turn. Suicide attack in London. 49 dead. The United Kingdom suspects the Caliphate of the Levant. I don't know anything about that. John, we're in the midst of a global crisis, but I've noticed that you do everything you can to ensure that our professional responsibilities and intentions do not affect our relationship. More than that, the more I work with you, the more your choices and support shows me that you were the person missing from my life. Thank you for everything. I love you. Aww. Cute. But didn't do anything. That's interesting. It was just like a love letter. A little love letter. So here you know, I have a dossier about compromising files about you, so you may want to see that. So the question is, what do I do? Lowering the alert level, I guess. That probably makes sense. Or improving relations even more. Actually, improving relations even further might be useful. Let's do that. I'm playing the long game. I don't need alert level in Britain right now. I don't know, why did I even send him, put him on that mission to hack them again? There we go, 84%. She really likes me. She doesn't know that I'm doing the bad stuff in her country. So he got to France. Professor Kim. I'm supposed to make him a double agent. So abducting is not the solution. I'm supposed to either seduce him, bribe him, or convert him. Seducing is going to be hard because he prefers women, and that's a guy. I can bribe him, which is not great for my thing, but my work. Or I could use convert, which is probably better and might work because he's a prisoner and without ties and whatnot. So I think converting him is probably a good thing. Let's read the description of that mission again, though. We need to list of kind of make them a double agent. Okay, I guess that's exactly that. So let's do that. Professor Kim, convert. Takes 2 days. Okay, Tiger, what do you do with you now? He now is a... Oh, he doesn't have an arrest warrant. They like, he had to bail out, but they didn't actually catch him, so they didn't know who he was. Interestingly enough, it reduced the diplomacy level though, so they kind of had an idea who he was, I guess. Where do we deploy him now? I could either start focusing Turkey, or I send him to Korea. I think I'm gonna send him to Korea. I want her, I think. Bisexual, astrophysicist, corruptible, charlatan. Oh, she's a charlatan. She's very of man. Let's do that anyway. He can fast travel. He doesn't need a weapon. We have the 25th, so no meetings for tomorrow. Drones are still stuck for 2 more days. I mean, they're not stuck. I could pull them away, but I really want to increase the relationship with Korea. I'm just gonna keep them there. And then I'll end their turn. Oh, there's a new thing. We're close to a breakthrough in astrophysics, and that's good. He's in Seoul. Red alert! I thought I was hacking the United Kingdom, but it was a trap. They hacked me instead. They have a description of all our agents and have issued an arrest warrant for them. God damn it! You fucked it up, sir. You fucked it up. My country, the United Kingdom, is currently undertaking a military operation in Nigeria. Their support of your tactical drones could strengthen our relationship. I'm gonna consider that. Because I need a way to reduce alert level eventually in your country. Do I keep them there for 1 more day? Or do I send them over? I think I'm gonna send them over. Relations with Korea will be good anyway. Okay. You, sir. Take a look at her. I could abduct her, seduce her, bribe her, or convert her. She's easily bribed. So that would be an option. Would cost me reputation though. She's very of man, but she's bisexual. Is that relevant for seducing? Maybe. He's not good at these intellect things though. Oh, you can seduce with strength as well. Okay. Actually, he's not terrible at intellect. But you know what? He's a charlatan anyway. I think I just want to abduct her and see what happens. I'll make the abduction attempt tomorrow. Okay. So, Mr. Hacker Guy, what can you do now? I have some files on Turkey? When did I got those? Ooh! Good. Good. Some France as well. I know Germany. Ooh, where did I got all of those? Holy hell, I have pressure points on many of them. I mean, that's good. I'm not sure where I got them from. Maybe I forgot. I think I'm just gonna start focusing Turkey. So, hi Turkey. What can we do? Reduce alert level first to make it easier to hack you. Who can I talk to tomorrow? France, Japan, Turkey. Wait, did that just move? Oh, if I don't schedule them in advance, they move their slots? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm doing stuff in France right now. I'm also doing stuff in Korea. So those would be interesting options. So let's go with France. Okay. Astrophysics breakthrough. We're gonna exfiltrate one Oxong. And meeting with Professor Kim wasn't possible. And they increased the alert level by 20%. Oh, god damn it. That might actually affect not only hacking, I'm not sure. Korea military operation in Bolivia is complete. Your drones were very helpful. My government extends their thanks. 93% relationship with Korea, that's great. Solar network. With the perfection of hypertensible materials and laser energy transmission, the solar network orbital stellar stations can fulfill the Earth's energy needs for centuries to come. Director, the solar network project is complete. We can keep this technology for ourselves and apply its benefits to our own field operations. However, Star Frontier, an influential group in astrophysics, is pushing for us to deliver this information to them so they make exclusive use of it. Any technologies developed would be theirs alone. As we retain this technology for our own use, that gives me +3 sigma. And the scientists can use solar network technology to hide their energy signal of their lab, and it's more difficult to approach. That protects my scientists, I guess. Or we give it to Star Frontier, which gives us only 2 sigma. Increases our relationship with them, though. Increases our reputation of America, and reputation for all of them, I guess. That sounds more useful. Let's go with that. I wonder if all relations did go up now. I don't know. Director, Star Frontier is particularly satisfied with the delivery of the Solar Network project. We'll do everything we can to support your future initiatives. Understood. Star Frontier has activated its network of solar network orbital solar energy stations. The company has proclaimed a new era of... Oh yeah, holy shit, that was good. A new era of energy independence for all of mankind, an extraordinary moment in human history, surely. However, a consortium of the world's energy companies has protested that they will never be able to compete with Star Frontier. I don't care. It seems that by giving this technology to the private interests, we have also handled out an ironclad monopoly. Well, yeah, that was to be expected. Star Frontier is now the most powerful force on Earth. When can I hope their intentions are benevolent? Well, we got 10% with everyone though, so that's great. That helps quite a bit, so I think that was worth it. Bad news, I'm afraid. Russia has completed the project codenamed Lightning. We will do our best to reverse engineer their results, which should accelerate our research, but it's sensible to conclude that this discovery will be used against us. Okay, I guess I only get the ones I research first, I assume? Russia has now deployed lightning-enhanced agents. We believe that this bio-augmentation gives its agents superior physical abilities. We can expect that their field operations may become more confrontational. Give me 1 second, I have to take a sip really quick. Director, the Caliphate of the Levant has need of your services once more. You're going to send one of your agents to go in the United Kingdom. Uh-oh. I don't want to go there with an assault rifle that they will give to one of our people. Oh god. I'm the bad guy here, aren't I? Do have 5 days to complete this mission. We trust you, but remember that if you betray us, we'll kill one of your miscreant scientists. I don't want that to happen. So I guess I'm going to obey. Director, our intelligence services have confirmed that you are working with the Caliphate of the Levant. No. It's a dangerous alliance, but it could give us the opportunity to approach these individuals and prevent them causing harm once and for all. We know they are threatening you, and they'll react as soon as you turn against them. Will you work with us despite this? Interesting. I feel like this is a bad choice because I'm going to lose a scientist eventually, but let's do it. Your response is reassuring. We need to locate the leader of the Caliphate of the Levant group, and we need your help to do so. We request that you send your reconnaissance drone to Venezuela for several days where we think they're hiding. Counting on you. I can do that. That's easy. Let's talk to France. So she's narcissistic. This diplomat is highly susceptible to flattery. And she's formal. This diplomat prefers formality and respect during negotiations. So, this one is probably giving me a head start. Could also give her the files, but I can use the files as leverage later as well. So I'm gonna go with this. There we go. You certainly have my attention. Go on. What do I want from France? Trying to convert one of their agents right now, scientists. Could improve relations even further, but I'm at 73 already. I mean, still, that probably gets me into the 90s, which will make this super easy. We're good already. Huh. No, I don't think I need more, to be honest. Well, actually. Oh, I can't do the thing now? Oh, okay. Oh, I can use... I thought I could use the files I have on her. I guess I can't. Well, then it's even more important then. We improve relations, but she doesn't accept. Agent Tiger can proceed with the exploitation of Professor 1. To do this, click on the agent to display their file. Okay. Click on the scientist ready for exfiltration. So now we go to the other part of the game. Let's do this now. Which is the exfiltration mode. Which is very different to what we've seen so far. The aim of exfiltration is to support the agent in getting to a secure extraction point. The more discreet the agent and the less violence they use, the greater the chance of success. He was the one doing lots of violence, right? I think. This is the level of alert of the authorities. There. The more discreet the agent, the less... Oh, that's also affected by alert level, obviously. The less the authorities will pursue them, and the fewer opponents they will encounter. This is the agent's weapon. A well-armed agent can take on a greater number of enemies. A poorly armed agent can always try to flee and stay hidden. But he's a knife expert, so not too bad. This shows if my drones can help the agent during the mission. They can't because they're not here. A surveillance drone allows an agent to make the best decisions and perhaps avoid any armed forces in the area. A combat drone can eliminate these forces, but will cause numerous casualties. If I have good relations with the local armed group, it will be shown here. In the case of armed conflict, this group can be involved to cover my agent. I don't. Click start. Okay, let's go. I don't think my chances are super high. This is the agent's health. If it reaches 0, they will be catch up. If it falls to 0 during a gun battle, they will die. It's bad. Good luck. I had to hide for a few minutes in a side street used by drug dealers. One of them sold me a weapon for some cash. Cool. I mean, I think you're proficient with a blade, but sure. Gun is probably better. I'm in a market in the old town. It's big and very crowded. I think I've deviated from the road. Get over there as soon as you can and get back on track. We're going to track your position with the surveillance drone. I can't do that because I don't have one. Deployed intellect is okay in. Okay. That level's going up. I'm in a pedestrian area with narrow streets. I think I'm off the map. I don't recognize this from the briefing. Trust your instincts. We can task the surveillance. No, I can't. Surveillance drone would be very useful right now. I'm totally off course and I ran into a security patrol. I think I lost them, but they're definitely still trying to find me. Oh gosh, this is so high. Hi. 8 officers. They're looking everywhere. I'm about to be spotted. So I can flee. Which he's good at because he can use eel. I can use neutralize. The agent attempts to subdue opponents in a non-lethal manner. In the event of failure, the agent is captured, which is dangerous, so let's not do that. Or eliminate the agent uses firearms or melee weapons. Successful, the opposing forces are killed. In the event of failure, the agent risks death. This option will have diplomatic repercussions. Or risk surrender. I'm going to try to flee, obviously. That's what he's good at. That worked. Good. I didn't have a choice. I had to take a hostage to avoid an ambush. God damn it. I stole a car and I'm gaining some distance. I'm wondering if I should keep the hostage to cover me until the mission is complete. Slow you down. Let him go as soon as possible. Good idea. Keep him to us. I guess it's gonna slow him down, so he takes more actions until he gets there, but he can probably use the hostage to get out of a sticky situation, so let's keep them. It was a disaster. God damn it, he deployed strength. Okay, it's just a test. Snipers tried to shoot me to free the hostage, who was killed. I took a hit as well. I'm trying to run. Oh boy, so he took damage. We have civilian casualties. How did they kill 2 people? And alert level is at 100, so... He's still an eel though, so he might have a chance to get away here. The police are surrounding me from every direction. There's too many to count. Let's... What if he leads? Wait, if successful, the agent escapes and advances towards the objective. In the event of failure, the agent may be injured and must fight the threat. Okay, he still has decent health. So, let's see if he managed to flee. Guess he didn't. Try again. Oh, he took damage. He failed and have been wounded. Okay, so I can try again. That slot. Get away. There we go. Woo! Exfiltration successful. Tiger and Professor 1 successfully reached extraction point and have escaped the country. 2 civilian casualties, 0 military losses, speed 7, alert level 3. Got plus 13 reputation from USA. That's the midnight clock. Getting closer to midnight, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, it's 13 minutes. No, it didn't move. It was 30 minutes before midnight previous as well. I lost 8% relation to Korea, which is fine. I can't prove it, but I know that it was you and your agent behind this operation. You'll regret this, I assure you. Okay. Still like me though. That's fine. Okay, so I got a scientist. Do I have to get them back first? Yeah, I have to get them back first, so they're not showing up here yet. What is showing up here? Diplomat. Oh yeah, okay. So she requests reconnaissance drone in Venezuela. Stop Venezuela. I have to wait for the drone to get there first. And that sucks. Okay. He did manage to get Professor Kim. Still have that mission though, right? Yeah, 3 more days, so I guess I'm just gonna try again. I could try bribing him or something, but I'm not sure that's gonna work better. That's 3 days. I mean, that's the last try. Could try. I already had a meeting with them today. I could have tried to get the scientists, I guess. That would have been an option. Too bad. Too late. Too late. I can spend some money now if I want to. I have 73% relation with my superiors. Oh, the higher the statistics, the more your government will give you special rewards, such as replacing your agents. Oh, that might be useful as well, so let's maybe keep that high. Why do I have 3 points? Oh, because I got 1 from this, I think, and I don't know. I think I got 1 from this because I got it late, and 2 from this because I shared it with that company. Okay. Turn. Making good progress here. You've gained our trust. If you lose an agent on a mission, the government can release more funds to recruit a player replacement. Okay. Professor 1 is in the United States. And the hacker failed again. Red alert, director. I thought I was hacking Turkey, but it was a trap. The hack means that they have a description of all our agents have issued an arrest warrant from them. God damn it. Alert level increased. Arrest warrants and relation reduced. They found my trail and are approaching my position. I need to get off the country now. What? What? Who did? Turkey or Japan? Anyway, he has to get out apparently. Director, bad news I'm afraid. Germany has completed the project codenamed Stability. That's very German. We will do our best to reverse engineer their results, which should accelerate our research, but it is sensible to conclude these discoveries will be used against us. Director, Germany has used the full power of the Stability project and have exploited it to produce an extraordinary amount of funds in a very short time. Their Sigma division is now flush with cash, and I think you might find that their scientists are subtly impervious to bribery. Okay, don't bribe German scientists. From contacting you personally, we are a little concerned. I've read your file. You're pragmatic, and I will stop at nothing to achieve your goal. And will stop at nothing. But what is your goal exactly? Why are you asking these questions? I want our country to be the most powerful in the world, to bring peace to all, to avoid the worst. Bring peace to all? Or I want our country to be the most powerful in the world. That would be very American, I think. Don't hate me. Sure, let's go with that. The government will be pleased. However, the past repeats itself. I still have my concerns. Good, I got 50% more leadership, but another minute on the midnight clock. Director, Korea has abandoned the race for Sigma technology. Oh, Korea is out. No, I just improved. No, why is Korea out? God damn it! I had them on in such a good position. The significant lag behind the rest of the world has made its operations too costly and too risky. I mean, I just stole their agent, I guess. We've got the edge over Korea, and we would like to congratulate you. There might be scientists or research that we could exploit to our advantage. Continue with your efforts. You're doing well. Korea has cancelled the restaurant for Agent Tiger. Well, yeah, because Korea isn't in the game anymore. I guess there's still a country in the game, so it makes sense they still have arrest warrants, but I cancel it. But they have nothing of use anymore, so that's that. Surveillance drone going to Venezuela. Yeah, you need to heal. Hospitalized. 3 days remaining. Okay. I'm recovering in hospital. I'll be ready for another mission in a few days. But I got a new scientist now. There we go. She's on it. She's on it. She's really bad though, because she's a charlatan and a prisoner. Wait, how do you... Wait. Minus 50, plus 100? How is this calculated? How is she at total speed is 0.5? I don't know. How much is she in another field? 0.3, that's even. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna keep her there because that's the best she can do. That's fine. Okay, what else? Meeting. Who's open? China. I don't really care for China right now. Germany. India. Russia. Turkey. I have files on Turkey. Let's try to use these. See what I can do. Not. Some progress. You have the full support of your government for all our operations. And the hacker is back in Washington. And we're talking to Turkey. I'm gonna use the dossier to improve relations. Nice, 85%, that's good. More agents unlocked. Okay, she's back as well. So Liberty is ready to do something. I don't think there's anything we can do here. No, that's a diplomat. I don't need her. So we're gonna move Liberty somewhere else. The question is, where do we want to go? I have good relations with Russia and Turkey. I think we're gonna go. Like, Turkey is the more juicy target, sure. But I have better chances in Russia. Actually, Russia is pretty juicy as well. Never mind. They got 3 points as well. We'll go to Russia. Actually, no, wait. Like, she's good at getting a weapon. But getting a weapon takes 3 days. So, just infiltrate. And you, sir. Yeah, you hack, but not from here, please. You first move somewhere else. Wait. Somewhere where you don't have an arrest warrant, maybe. India? I can check this here, right? Okay, India's fine. And fast travel because you don't need a gun, hopefully. Drones are good. Where they are. Can't schedule a meeting for tomorrow because it's the 30th. Did I manage to do this? I think I did, yeah. Professor Kim agrees to join our Sigma division. From now on, they will work as a double agent for us. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I also completed that mission. He's in Mumbai, and we got some bonus. Okay. Director, are you working with our enemies? No. Did you think we weren't serious? Prepare to pay the price for your betrayal. Oh, you don't scare me. I do. They definitely do. The Zavastino cartel is pleased with your work. We've received the list. And now that your help has not gone unnoticed. God damn it. Midnight clock. Doomsday clock. I also recently met your agent Slavic, and I was able to teach them some of our intimidation techniques to help in your operations. Well, that's not that useful. Well, maybe actually. I don't know. What does Puppet Master do? More effective in convincing foreign scientists to defect to your country, so it's good at or converting. So you're now hacking Russia. Oh wait, arrest warrants. Arrest warrants. Who have they? Who do I have the arrest warrants on? Wait, can I see that from the hacking screen? No, I can't. Okay. Do I have the arrest warrant on? They don't. Oh, on him. Oh, I don't care. So, lower alert level? Yeah. Where's the scientist here? Okay, because he's still in Britain, but he's not in Britain. He's still in France, but he's a double agent now. I can't do anything with him, right? He's just gonna work for me. So, oh, I'm not actually. Oh, what is he doing? He's not actually working for me. I thought converting him would make him give me research, but I guess it will have some other benefit. Oh, I have to exfiltrate him first. Oh, okay. I still have to exfiltrate him. Okay, gotcha. Is he decent at that, actually? He has lots of intellect, but no brawn. Exfiltration expert. An old hand at exfiltration. This agent can complete such operations more quickly than their peers. Okay. Let's try. He doesn't have a weapon, though. I think we're gonna get a weapon first, just in case. Actually, weapon is probably not gonna help him that much. Well, maybe. Let's get a weapon first, just to be safe. I don't want to lose him. He's my elite. Traveling. Is he still hospitalized? God damn it. Drones are where they're supposed to be. I have no information about Daedalus. End to turn. Did I forgot to schedule a meeting. God damn it! That was dumb. That was really dumb. Oh, he's giving me small bonuses. Okay. Because he's not at home. I have to get him home so he's more effective. Professor Bard was killed by the couple of... God damn it. That was the good one, right? Director, we have the location of the leader of the Caliphate of the Levant. They're in France. Capture and exfiltrate them. We're counting on you. United Kingdom. Relations, 100%. Lost my good airstrip science. Fucking hell. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, I have to... I mean, I'm in France already. I'm getting a weapon even. So I can exfiltrate whoever I want. I want to exfiltrate both though, so... He doesn't need a weapon. Drone is back. Kennedy send it here to get more. No, wait, this is at 100 already. I should send them somewhere else. I should send them to France to help with exfiltrations. I have Britain at 100% diplomacy already, so there's no point. What's here? Oh, contract with Britain, probably. Yeah. Okay. God damn it! Is he? Why is he so bad at hacking? He got a pistol. Oh boy. My country, Germany, is currently undertaking a military operation in Rwanda. Support of your tactical drones could strengthen our relationship. Yeah, I'm gonna consider it after I'm done with exfiltrating. Director, bad news, I'm afraid. France has completed the project code named Panache. We will do our best to reverse engineer, blah blah blah. It's always the same text. Director, France completed the research and Panache project is with global attention. Our enemies have done a brilliant job of persuading many members of the scientific community to work for them. Okay. Synthesize a universal drug against cancer. Okay. We're happy with the course of action. Personally, I'm organizing a small gathering at my manor with some lobbyists and influential individuals at international diplomacy. I thought it would be good to have one of your scientists come and explain the challenges of Sigma. It would be the highlight of the workshop, which will last for 3 days. Make me ashamed? What is this? Is that a yes or a no? Gonna go with pleasure. Oh, best scientist? No, I would not give my best. That was not the plan. That's not perfect. Thank you. Gets me 100% with America. Okay. That's fine. Okay. What do now? Gonna do some exfiltration. One of you's taking Kim, and one of you's taking Khalid Al Yazid. I think you're taking Kim. Oh wait, I didn't realize this was today. Can I abort? No. Damn it, the drones are not there yet. This is bad. I got on a bus at the last minute. He's followed me for part of the way. That's good. 300 meters. A good event. I tried to shake off a patrol by hiding in a warehouse. The warehouse wasn't abundant after all. There are armed men. I think I'm one of the Caliphate of the Levant's hidden cells. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. Oh, the boy. No, we're not gonna tell the Caliphate of the Levant that you work for me because they don't like me right now. So hide and wait. Use strength, which reduced your lot level. That's good. The authorities forced their way in. There's been shootout between them and the terrorists. I escaped without being seen while they were distracted. That's good. That's good. It's going well so far. And now we are gonna try to use your EL to flee. There we go. Good. The situation has got worse. has gotten worse. I'm in a station completely surrounded by a unit of armed men who are telling me to surrender. I'm running out of options. Yeah, god damn it. I think he's better at fleeing, so I'm gonna try to cause him. I guess, well, actually, I guess this is a strength test and this is an intellect test, and he's better at strength. Take hostage. Yeah, it's a strength test, and it worked. Good idea. I took hostage and I negotiated my way out. I'm away from them. Good. By extraordinary coincidence, I think I'm just behind Anna Cazenave, the French Sigma head. Ooh, they're bringing out a diplomatic card to go to a meeting. There is a bodyguard and a briefcase of documents. Woo! Files on France. No, not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. I'm behind a goods warehouse that extends for several kilometers. The briefing didn't mention it. I could go through it, but the door's closed. Force it down because that's probably a strength test. Oh, knife fighter. He deployed knife fighter. Well, that's even better. Broke the lock with the tool I found. Good, 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 good. This is going well so far. Not that far anymore. I encountered an enemy agent that I had to neutralize. It didn't go well, but he retreated and I escaped. I'm filthy. Okay, he took some damage and a lot of it did go up, but we get 300 meters. I'm going through a refugee camp in the middle of town. I can see a truck that is used as a mobile drug dispensary, but it's monitored as are everyone's movements. Take over the truck and pass as the driver to escape. Get yourself some medical treatment you need it. Yeah, no, I don't. I think he's still fine. I'm gonna do that. Deploy his intellect, which didn't went well. The road was crowded with refugees and I had a small accident. Then they asked for my papers. I'm running, but they have my description. Okay. Time to flee. It's still easy though, because the patrol is only 6 agents. Good. Nice. Made it. That went well, I think. That went pretty good. Okay, let's see. They're on their way out, but I'm not gonna exfiltrate with them because the drones are not there yet, so I'm not gonna do the same mistake as again. Question is, can I do something else? How long does it take to recon? 3 days. Scientist 2 days. Investigate. Okay. Doesn't say how long it takes. Well, let's do that. I have fights on her already though. Let's not do that. I guess he just waits. He just waits there. He has a weapon. Yeah. He just waits until the drones arrive tomorrow. Probably. So I can do something Russia. As recon first, I guess. Yeah, recon first. And I could do some hacking. Yeah, let's hack Russia again. Let's hope this works. Schedule a meeting. Who's available on the 3rd? China, France, Germany, Russia. Let's go with Russia. Yeah, okay, and turn. Yes. He's waiting for the drones. Okay. So Professor Kim is in Washington. Don't know anything about him. I don't have files. Just gonna go with neutral and try to improve relations. I could spend some money on that. I should probably reduce alert level actually. Too late. Give him some money. It's me 10 reputation, but Russia said 100. Nice. Now we can do some exfiltration here with the 2 drones. That should help. I'm going through a college campus. I've just been spotted by a security guard. I don't have a pass. Tell him you've lost your pass, knock him out and get out of there. We're gonna go for the intellect test, obviously. That worked. I convinced him that I was a professor. I'll be able to get through here safely. It's good. That reduced the alert level significantly. By extraordinary coincidence, I think I'm just behind. Okay, that's the same thing as before. Exfiltration comes first, though. It's the same event. A delivery truck is parked up next to me and the keys are in the ignition. This is a great opportunity to save some time. Yeah, take it. Intellect test gives me 400 meters. That's good. Agent Magician, our surveillance drone indicates that you are nearing a patrol looking for you. Detour to the alternate route we're sending now. I've eluded the patrol. Proceeding to the objective. Very nice. Very, very nice. I was trying to avoid patrols and I've ended up on the road going away from the city. I can't see any easy place to turn back. Abandon the vehicle now and get back on the road. Get back on the road. Stop driving in the opposite direction. I can't. This probably takes longer. This takes longer and this gets me back to food. To foot. I think we still have a good way to go, so I'm gonna go with this option because I hope it helps me in the long run. Oh no, it's a test, okay. Never mind. Worked out though. 500 meters. It's going well. I just got stopped by a police officer who's very strict on roadside checks. He's checking my papers. I don't know if he suspects me or not. Don't take any risk. Get back on the road now. Act natural. He won't suspect a thing. I don't understand these options, or the first option rather. I'm gonna go with this because he's good at intellect. Oh, he's good at master of disguise. Even better. Can travel freely even in countries where his agent is wanted. Yeah. It went perfectly. I'm past the checkpoint. Everything is going well. Good, good. Is the surveillance drone helping again? It is. Perfect. That was clean. That was freaking clean. You've done a service not only for your country, but the entire world. That was freaking clean. Is that reducing the like, is this turning the clock back? No? Oh. Too bad. Okay, he's on the way back, so this is gonna resolve next turn. He's in the hospital again. I hope only for 1 day this time. Yeah, okay. Drones can be moved now, either to Nigeria, not helping because I have United Kingdom at 100% already, or Rwanda, sure. Sure. Meeting, no, meeting tomorrow. God damn it, the hacker is not doing anything. One or more enemy spies have entered our territory. Our intel indicates they plan to act in 7 days. We need to investigate their movements as soon as possible. Oh, okay. Director, congratulations on the capture of the leader of the Caliphate of the Levant. The entire organization will be dismantled thanks to your sacrifice, your confidence and your efforts under difficult circumstances. We won't forget this. The world is safer today because of you. 13 minutes! Wow. That was a freaking good event. You're the next on the list. Director, the Sevastino cartel has need of your services once more. We want to put pressure on one of the names in the list you sent. It's a French Sigma head. Investigate them. You have 5 days to complete this mission. We trust you, but remember that if you betray us, we'll reveal agents' identities to your enemies. Blackmail. What am I supposed to do? Director, our intelligence service have confirmed that you're working with the Savastino cartel. Maybe! It's a dangerous alliance, but it could give us the opportunity to approach these individuals and prevent them causing harm once and for all. We know that threatening you... Yeah, I don't want to lose another scientist, really. I mean, it depends on who they killed, rather, actually. I would be okay with losing the new one. Well, one of them. I'm not worried about the doomsday clock, though, so let's go with no. You've made a big mistake. 10% down with friends. My counter-espionage division has detected an enemy spy. If I do nothing, they could capture one of my scientists. The notice from my superiors tells me how many days I have until the spy takes action. This leaves me time to prepare. I need to send one of my agents to intercept them to prevent an enemy spy from being successful. I risk losing a scientist if I don't intervene. Okay, my agent is ready to intercept an enemy spy. Click on the portrait to begin the operation. This is the list of spies currently in my country. Click on to take action. Locate, tell an agent to identify and locate the spy. We can use the spy to intercept them. Okay, counter. The agent will try to cause the spy's operation to fail. The spy will be forced to leave the territory. Strength or intellect, whatever is better, and he gets a bonus because he has recon. He will try to capture the spy for interrogation. Uses strength. Okay. First, we want to identify him. Which uses intellect, so yeah, let's let the magician do that. Sounds good. Okay. Okay. Very cool. So this run is going decently, I feel. Like I'm not good in the science department. Or not great. But could be worse. One day, oh, she's still 1 day away. But yeah, we have this guy now. Who's charlatan and heartbroken. Damn it. They're so slow. Like, he has 4 times the speed of him. Well, I could put him there, but I mean, he's 0.3. Probably still a good idea, to be honest. Especially because I'm just reverse engineering here. So if I want to get ahead, then this is probably the better option. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. So yeah, this is Sigma Theory. When you see this video, it just released from early access into the full release. Yeah, remember this is a paid promotion, so my opinions on this game might be biased. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm TH Pine. Wait, wrong order. I'm TH Pine. Thanks a lot for watching. Have fun and see you next time.